In the courts tonight, the suspected murder of a 7-week-old child has resulted in charges against the father.
Julia Lopez joins us in studio with the details.
Keith, Shannon, I've been poring over court documents and spoke with the chief of police earlier today about this, what he calls difficult crime. Here's what I've learned. The father, Paul Marshall, is charged with reckless homicide and 2 counts of physical abuse of a child. According to the Hudson Police Department, EMS was called to a report of a baby in cardiac arrest on February 4th. The infant was brought to the Children's Hospital in St. Paul, where doctors found deep head trauma resulting in a brain bleed, as well as a broken leg, ribs, and skull fractures. The baby passed away on February 7th. The medical examiner said the cause of death was a traumatic brain injury and ruled it a homicide. According to the criminal complaint, the father was alone with the child when doctors believe the injury occurred. The infant's twin and 2-year-old sister were also checked out by medical staff. The twin had head injuries and rib and leg fractures, but will be okay. Hudson Police Chief Jeff Willems said these cases never get easier, especially for officers who have families at home.
Anytime you have a violent crime perpetrated against a child, especially a baby, one of the most innocent and defenseless specimens on the planet, it's pretty hard to deal with. It's hard to swallow that the fact that someone could actually do something like that to a child.
Chief Willems told me the mother is also being considered as a suspect, but no charges have been filed yet. The baby had also been left alone with a babysitter several times in the past week, but she is not under an investigation.
Okay, thanks, Julia. Now, Marshall is currently in the St. Croix County Jail and first appeared in court this afternoon.
He's being held on a $100,000 cash bond and is due back in court March 1st for a preliminary hearing. We have more details from the criminal complaint at WQOW.com.